nowhere. Let's create rice with scallops, and this one we have chickpeas. In Spanish, arroz con vieiras y garbanzos. Everything mixed, mezclado, mixed together. Of course, you're going to need some scallops. For this one, you don't need a lot. These are small. Make sure you have some sofrito, preserve. Link in the description how to prepare. If you don't have it preserved, I also have a link in the description how to do it real time with fresh ingredients. If you can find some bell peppers, not the green, don't go green, go with the ones that add some sweetness, whether it's yellow, orange, red, or a combination. I have a combination of the three nice colors. Couple teeth of garlic. Make sure you mince it. Salt. Garlic powder. Not garlic salt, but garlic powder. Of course, you know you're going to need the chickpeas. I have about 3/4 of a cup. I have a cup of rice for this demo. Make sure you have a little bit of paprika and a little bit of turmeric. This one is smoked paprika. Optionally, I have some olive, optional. And, you know, I have some extra virgin olive oil. Doesn't matter the brand. First, let's start with the rice. I had this at high temperature, 2 cups of water. Started to bubble, so now it's time to add the other ingredients. 2 cups of water because I have 1 cup of rice. And 3/4 of a cup of the chickpeas, or the garbanzos. 1 plus 3/4, 1 3/4. The 2 cups add about maybe half an inch. If you need a little bit more water, just add it. But first, let's see if it is sufficient. Yeah, appears to be sufficient. Add the turmeric. And this is a simplified version. Ensure that some of the ingredients don't get burned, which tend to happen when you do this kind of rice using other traditional ways. So because it's boiling now, you let it boil. What you're going to do, you're going to cover it. Actually, before you do that, let's add a couple drops of oil. Cover and reduce the heat to medium, okay? Scallops, as the rice cook, just put some salt. I'm going with sea salt. And I'm going to add a little bit of the garlic powder. You can add pepper if you want to. I won't. I'm just going to keep it simple, okay? This is enough to give it flavor. Mix it up. And you're going to let it sit here until the rice is cooked. That allows for the salt to do its magic. When you notice that the water has evaporated, all you do is you're going to stir carefully. You lift down, lift and down, lift and down, because you have chickpeas. You don't want them to break. And some of the stuff is going to burn at the bottom. Nothing you can do about that. Reduce the heat to medium-low. This is not ready yet. And then what you're going to do, you're going to let it cook for 3 minutes, okay? Cover it, 3 more minutes, and it's going to be done, that part. I have a pan. You can use cast iron. I'm using this one because it's a little bit larger. Preheat the oil, extra virgin olive oil. I preheat it for about a minute and a half. And what you're going to do now is carefully Let me lower the heat to medium. You want to cook the scallops. You don't want them burned. Just want to give them a nice color and make sure they are cooked. Okay? It's going to take a few seconds because you're not going to pull them out. See how nice it's becoming? Just brown them first. Put it in this side because they're going to continue cooking. Sofrito. This sofrito, I preserved about 2 years ago. This is how good my stuff is. Look at this thing. See how nice? The bell peppers. I'm not even going to use onion. Let's put it away. Let's mix everything together. Optional, the olive. See how beautiful it's looking? And I'm doing this real time. Not editing anything. So you see how long it takes. It doesn't take long. Garlic. As I do this, my rice is cooling down outside the heat because it's cooked. But look at this beauty. Do this for about 2 more minutes. Okay? About 90 seconds later, maybe 2 minutes, trying to bring the rice, okay? See this rice? The rice with the chickpeas. And you're going to mix things together. You're going to see the nice sofrito mixing. The scallops. Everything. You give it that juicy look while keeping the rice grainy. The heat is about a notch below medium, maybe 2 notches. Let this cook for about 2 minutes. Because everything is cooked, what you're doing is making sure the flavors are mixed, okay? Couple minutes will do. About 2 minutes later, just move it a little bit, stir, make sure nothing burns. And what you're going to do now is cover up, a little bit of aluminum foil, and let it go for about 90 seconds, okay? That way this thing goes up and the smells stay there, the aromas. 90 seconds later, see how grainy and nice it is? See this rice? Turn it off. Remove it from the heat. And you are done. Look at this rice. Look at the scallops. Nice, huh?